Tim here with TLC Pressure Washing, and we're out in this graveyard right down the road. And what we're trying to today is a product called Monumental by Southeast Soft Wash. And what we've done is we've taken these two right here, and I've pre-wet one and scrubbed or sprayed Monumental afterwards, and then scrubbed it, rinsed it with rainwater because I didn't want to use the minerals and chlorine and stuff that's in our regular tap water, so I caught some rainwater. And then I put a post treat on it of the same stuff and just going to let it sit. This one, I just went straight Monumental, not straight, but 50% Monumental without pre-wetting, scrubbed it, rinsed it, and put Monumental on the backside of it. The rest of my Monumental I've got there, I'm just spraying just certain small ones and just going to see how it does just sitting on it. Now I've waited till it's gotten cooler because if it's hot it'll flash dry. I'd really rather come and do this, spray it like in the evening time at night. That way it's going to be cool. If it's a moist, humid night, it will take longer to dry on it, and that will give it more dwell time. More dwell time is good. Now this one, what I did is I sprayed it with Monumental and I scrubbed it. And I'm just going to leave it. Not even going to rinse it. I'm going to leave that stuff scrubbed in there. And then we've got some rain, got some rain coming, and that will let it activate on it, work, and see what it does. I'm just going to spray the rest of it on different ones in this area just to see how long it takes without actually physically working at a 50% mix. It has, and there's a lot of organics coming off of it, coming off my hands. It says you can use it straight if you want it really quick. You can use it at a 1 to 5 or something like that if you want it to either take longer or for maintenance. So if this works and cleans these up, I'd come in here and lightly mist them with a really diluted thing once a year, and they'll stay clean pretty much forever. And we got lots of different types here, so we're going to test it on lots of different types of surfaces and stuff. And then I've got another one I'll be trying next time and see how it does. I'm going to do that this week, so they're very close in time together. And it's by a company from Nashville called Absolute Chemical. And we'll see, they have something similar. We'll try that out and see how it does. So today is like the very end, last day of August. So first hit is the last day of August. Concentrating on these, they're very easy to see when you drive by, so I'll be able to see if it changes over time. And we'll visit it probably about once a month, and I'm not going to do anything else to these, and that way I can see how long it takes, if it does what it's supposed to do, just by spraying it, leaving it, and things like that. The other ones I'm going to try some other things on. Tim Moore, TLC Pressure Washing. This is literally the next day. This is September 1st, and that's interesting. It must have some kind of a agent in it to get it to dry slowly, because this was sprayed last night again when it was dark, and there's still moisture. We have not had any rain or anything. It already looks better just from scrubbing and the original. But I can see where it's beginning to react with this part. Already looks a little bit better from just that. These are ones that were just sprayed, not really scrubbed. Tim Moore here with TLC Pressure Washing, and we are here. This has been for today is the 7th, and I did this the very last day of last month, so it's been 8 days, 7 days really, and it does look a whole lot better. You can see the Mason symbol. You can read this Danielle Cunningham, born January 28th of 1829, died June 20th of 1899. And this one you can read too. This one does not have a Mason symbol, but it has a cross and angel wings. It's Amanda Cunningham, so it must be a wife. Born September 4th of 1837, died August 27th of 1905. Now, one thing about this one is it already looks better after 7 days, but this down here is going to take a while to die and get off, because it was really bad with lichen and mold and mildew down here. So back of these are starting to look good. This did have a big mark right here. It's no longer here. This is beginning to brighten up a lot. This one still has a little bit of right here. It's slowly disappearing. And we have had a rain. So we have had a rain yesterday. For the last yesterday we had a good solid rain of several hours. The day before we had like quick rain. So this has had one good rinse. And it should technically reactivate the product and continue helping it clean. So that's where we're at. That's look back at what we've done after 7 days. The picture on the website of it shows like clean, dirty, clean after 2 days, after 9 days, and it looks like brand new. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're at 7 days, but that's a whole lot better. When you drive by, you can see it, especially the sun hits it. That white marble-ish look really pops now instead of disappears into dirtiness. Anyway, there we're at. Tim Moore, TLC Pressure Washing. Tim Moore with TLC Pressure Washing, and it is October 1st, so it is exactly 1 month since we started this project and started with these two stones. So let's look in 1 month how it looks. Okay, so just in general, it looks really good. It's already got some poop on it. Still got a little bit of brown on the back. Still got a little bit of the really bad areas. There's a stain right here that I'm not sure what it is yet. But the edges look really good. This one, there's still a lot, but it's beginning to lighten up. This was without any other spraying of it. And this side is beginning to look lighter and lighter. We've had about 2 good solid rains since this day. And some of the other ones we did on the area was this one. This is one we scrubbed, cleaned, sprayed, scrubbed again, and left it on it. Did not rinse it. And this has been here since January 12th of 1892. These have been here, now you can read them, since 1899. This one's been here since 1905. So the other ones we did in this area was this little one. And it's in a month, it's definitely continuing to work. The back still has some staining. I'm wondering how long until I actually should put another coat on it and see if that helps finish it out. I'm gonna let it go another month, just like this, and then we'll look at it in a month and maybe do a spray. So November 1st, we'll look at this and see what we're looking at.